This is embarrassing. I can't find the micro SD slot.
Yeah, that's because it doesn't have one.
Oh. Galaxy S9 has one. So how do I get more storage?
Cloud.
Oh, yeah. I don't want my stuff up there.
Yesterday, I had to delete a picture of my grandma. Why? So I could take a picture of my grandma. I'd show you, but I'm already at 2%.
For $1,000, this should last all day.
All night.
And we're 98% better than that Aquafit.
You can't sit on the fence.
But on the Samsung side, they have folding phones and an epic camera.
Did you say folding phone?
Okay, so today this is quite an interesting video, and it's all about Samsung, Google, Apple mocking each other over the years. So I'm sure you have seen or you have come across a video of Samsung mocking Apple years back. They used to do that. I haven't seen any of late of Samsung mocking Apple, but I've seen several of them of the past. Samsung mocking Apple for their software, for their hardware, and some of them are very hilarious. Google has also been doing the same, if you've noticed, and I think even another one goes back to way back when Apple released the iPhone X. I'll drop the video here and also plus the audio so that you can see how it went. For Samsung, it was all mockery and bashing and all that. Okay, on a softer note, we get that. But Google was also and is also doing the same, but on a more friendlier note. They did that way back. And a few days ago, I think 5-6 days ago, by the time I'm releasing this video, it will be 6 days ago since they released those videos. Google did a whole 5 series short videos of them mocking. I wouldn't say it's mockery, but a softer part in the back that they are replacing them on some other features. So they did a whole 5 series, and I'll drop all of them here, some parts of them, plus the audio too, so that you can see how it went. So one of them was about how Google is way better at taking night photos. I think it's called astrophotography, something like that. And the video is about Google mocking Apple and the iPhone 14 to be precise, on how it's not so good at taking night photography.
I love astrophotography. I'll send you some of my star pics.
Thanks, but I got it covered.
iPhone? Are you trying to send some kind of message to extraterrestrials?
No. I'm using my flash to get better pics of the stars.
I don't think that's...
You know, night sight. With my night light.
It goes on and on about how Google is way better in battery than Apple, and how Apple always drains its batteries. It shows how Google is coming into the rescue of Apple and saving Apple through wireless charging. And I think the whole series is just hilarious. I wouldn't say it's a mockery up to this point, because even in the captioning, Google is talking about being friends with Apple, and they are talking about them coming in place to replace Apple, and not entirely, but what they are good at. Where Apple is weak, Google is very good at.
So, iPhone? Oh no, iPhone! Don't you die on me. Huh! Come on, power up! You can do it! There we go.
So that is the whole constructive criticism, I would call. And even from the whole conversation that Google and Apple is having, you can tell that these are not enemies, these are friends actually, and they're in there to help each other.
Pixel?
I thought I just lost you.
Why are you lying on top of me?
I'm using my battery to charge your battery. It was empty.
Oh, sorry. I was binging that show about the friendly soccer coach. Thank you for juicing me up. I didn't even know that was possible.
Pretty cool, right?
It's more than cool. I mean, if you weren't here, I might have never.
But I was here.
Another one is about the software feature of Apple not being secure and safe, and Google having a whole VPN built into their system. They add to it that Apple users have to pay for everything for them to get the features, and yet Google at the same time is having the same features and even more, but for free.
There are hackers in this place.
It's okay. I come with my own VPN, which helps keep me safe.
You come with a VPN?
Yup.
Do I come with a VPN?
I don't think so.
It says here that I have to pay for a VPN. But to pay for a VPN, I'll have to enter my info. But if I enter my info without a VPN, then my info could be exposed to hackers.
So it continues on and on, on and on. I think I'll just play the whole video here so that you can see for yourselves. I don't need to cut some other parts so that you can see for yourselves what exactly is happening between the two.
Wow, that view never gets old.
Yeah. Pixel, I need to tell you something.
Is everything okay?
Well, when I turned 14, I started to see things differently.
Wow, 14, the big one for...
When I was your age, people were showing me off to their friends.
They still do. You're legendary.
It's not the same. The way their friends compliment your photos. So sharp.
I can unblur your photos for you. We don't have to tell anyone.
Just stop. Astrophotography mode. Call assist. 30x zoom. You can do so many things I may never be able to.
No, don't say that.
It's true. I'm actually jealous of your AI.
I found this video very interesting, and that's why I wanted to share with you guys, and also to show people who are always arguing between Apple and Android, which one is the best phones. So at this point, we can see that Google is admitting that yes, Apple is one of the most famous. Apple is one of the best smartphones out there. They're also a competitor to them. If you have watched phone reviews of their Pixel lineup, the Pixel 7 recently which was released, the Pixel 6 which was released previously, you can easily tell that Google is making a headway into the smartphone industry, and Apple should be worried because this is a trend that might start jokingly, but progressively, Google is gaining a huge fan base. This is something that Apple should be worried about, and even Apple users should consider some of these specs that Google and Android smartphones are good at before they even make an argument or defend the Apple ecosystem. Back to Samsung, their criticism has been more sharp. It's been a whole mockery. Maybe I'll do another video of the same. You can see from this video that Google meant no harm to Apple. They were supporting Apple and the whole Apple ecosystem, but also telling them that, you know, we are here. We are here to stay, and we are also better than you in some other aspects, politely. These are some of the sharp criticism that we'd expect out there from these other smartphones. So you can share this video with your friend who is maybe an Apple user or an Android user, so that they can also have a good laugh of the same. Okay, one thing to note, this video is recorded on an Apple device. I wouldn't mention which iPhone, but from the quality that it offers, I would say maybe I would have considered a Pixel phone. Maybe it would have given me better quality because mostly I shoot these videos at night.
I love astrophotography. I'll send you some of my star pics.
I would take a Pixel and try out. I would love that. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for getting this far. And if you're new here, you can subscribe kindly. It's a very new channel, as you can see, and like the video also. The YouTube algorithm always like that a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, peace, bye.